Here's Conley. It's stolen by Curry. The three. Another three for Golden State.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. It's stolen by Green. Now the Warriors moving it up. Green leading the charge. Fires from deep. And Stephen Curry another three. Curry's got 12 in the game.
And it really starting to look like they're going to have one of those days where nothing goes wrong.
Well, Greg, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already. That's a big basket. You don't want to let the game get away from you right off the bat.
Got it! Got it! What a shot!
Free points at the button.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Golden State looking at who they've got. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Barnes in at the three.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And then Carter with the dunk.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Conley against Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Oh, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, that has been his shot today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Right side, Conley. Here's Gasol. Thompson with the rebound. Now here's Curry. No good trying to beat the buzzer.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. We've been watching a pretty The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 21 points and 1 steal. Taking a look at And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He's got 21 points, talk about on fire. Nearly everything's going in for him right now.
He's just got that touch, that magic touch right now.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's the 5 for Dave Yeager. Conley and Allen in the backcourt. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. And it's Barnes in at the small forward.
Zach Randolph getting up there in his mid-30s, but his game has never been based on explosiveness. So it's all about strength, skill, and craft when you talk about Z-Bo, and he's aging gracefully.
Allen kicks to Conley. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Some change. Is for Memphis. Brandon Wright's checked in for Gasol. P.J. Hairston comes in for Zach Randolph. And it's Farmar in for Mike Conley. Shot clock at 3. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Farmar with a terrific pass there.
Warriors leading by 14. Curry. Barnes grabs the miss. Farmar dishes to Hairston. Launches it. The shot is off. Well, through 3/4 of...
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going.
Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show.
And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
The Splash Brothers are the guards. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Bogut in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Adams the pass to Randolph. Green with the block. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Memphis ball.
Some changes for Memphis. Jermichael Green comes in for Zach Randolph. And it's Carter in for Lance Stevenson.
Vince Carter.
Farmar kicks to Adams. Carter dishes to Wright. 5 on the clock. Adams outside. From the arc. Out to Carter. They double him with Green. Back to Green. With the clock winding down. Green with the block. Here's Curry. From deep three-point range, another 3 for Golden State. 6 seconds left in the 4th quarter. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry, who notched his season high, and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team tonight.
One thing that stood out to me was his contribution from deep. We know he can hit the 3 ball, but we saw him do a lot more damage than normal, and that really opened up the game.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed 1.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Conley and Allen in the backcourt. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. Leaps for it. The shot is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And to nobody's surprise, Zach Randolph enjoyed an outstanding season, Clark, in 14-15.
And, you know, ironically, by taking more of a backseat to front court make Marc Gasol, Randolph played better, the best rebound rate of his career.
And for the Grizzlies, they had to be encouraged by Randolph's play after signing him to that extension. I mean, he'd been set back by the knee injury, but he came back in a big way.
Golden State on D. Conley kicks to Gasol. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Curry. Finished off the break.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gasol. And it's sent back by Bogut. Curry with it. From deep. Got it! He got it!
Just in time.
What a shot!
Wow, what a miracle heave to finish off the quarter.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Warriors lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. So up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Carter is out there with Conley. And it's Stevenson in at the 3 spot. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Carter with a screen on Barnes. Stevenson against Barnes. Stevenson dishes to Gasol. 5 on the clock. The Warriors pull it in.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. The defense stood tall there.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now here's Conley. Randolph a screen. Oh, wide open look for Gasol. Gets an open look and hits.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size.
And so that's the end of the first half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of the period, they held a 3-point lead. And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
Curry has been all sorts of trouble.
Look out, and then you throw up stuff like